Kelsey and Marissa are on the phone at the moment because we've just blown a tire.
I'm on the phone with Highway Patrol.
Yes, 1 second. The year, make, and model.
It's the 2013 Dodge Ram 3500 is the truck.
Did you get that?
2013.
Yep.
Hey guys, we're traveling to Kentucky for Breyerfest. Earlier today we had this big group message going with all of our Breyerfest girls, and Laura, Jessica's mom, just blew a tire not too long ago on their horse trailer. They've got somebody coming to get them picked up, everything is well. That's been the hot topic for the last hour, and they finally get everything figured out, and boom, we're coming through Kentucky and we blow a tire. So we're gonna make this a fun learning experience. You guys are gonna get to figure out exactly what you're supposed to do when something goes bad. When something happens on the road, which happens all the time. Right now we have Marissa on the phone right now. So let me explain to you how this works. Get as far off of the highway as you can. For us, the way that it sounded, I knew we went pretty close to the ground, which our tire exploded, our rim went to the ground. So we threw on our four ways, got over as safe as possible, got as far off of the interstate as we can. We're right before a overpass for an exit. So what we did, the first thing is I got out, double checked to make sure that's what was wrong with the tire, saw that it was flat, it's laying down on the rim, all is well, so I come back into the truck. The first thing that I always do is call Highway Patrol. I get a car out here with us, somebody can throw on lights, get people from going super fast past our vehicle with the horses on it. It's very hot today, so the faster that we can get this done, the better. So I was on the phone with Highway Patrol. We've got a trooper coming out to stay with us to get people away from the trailer. Sometimes they have jacks, sometimes they don't. Usually whenever you're dealing with a horse trailer this big, you want to make sure that it's a wrecking crew that comes and helps take care of it, just because they're used to changing that kind of thing all the time. So Marissa is on the phone with our roadside assistance. So if you travel and you're on the road, I highly recommend getting US Rider. So what that does is it's really cheap. It's like $150 a year. Helps you if you blow tires, if you get stuck on the side of the road, if your truck breaks down. They help you find somebody to come pick up your horses. They help you find somewhere to stay. Like, they help you take care of all of that. So that's who Marissa's on the phone right now with. So basically what we'll do is we will sit here and wait for the cops to show up. Once the cops get here, I'm gonna go and put the vents down on the horse trailer so we have a little bit more airflow. Right now, as you can see, everybody is blowing past where our vehicle's at. It is the middle, I say that, and there's nobody going. It's 3 o'clock, so we're getting where it's rush hour. There's a lot of vehicles coming by, nobody's getting over, everybody's coming by super fast. So as you can tell, it's very dangerous to be sitting on the side of the road like this. That's a big reason that I like getting a cop to come sit out here and throw his lights on. It also makes it a lot safer, so when the wrecker does get here to help us replace this tire, my trailer is so big I don't have a jack that can help take care of that safely. And honestly, for me, if it's covered under insurance to have it done, and I can get a cop out here to keep us safe and we have the ability to do so, we're not in the middle of nowhere right now, it's not worth the risk of putting yourself on the side of the interstate like that. My whole family is truck drivers. I've grown up around it. The side of the road is not a safe place to be, so you want to get on and off as soon as possible. Save the mirror. I'm not sing the weird Australian songs. You've heard this before, right? Yeah. It's not a weird Australian song.
Can I take you back?
Oh no. No, that was the first time I'd ever heard that song. Yeah. Good job.
And I saw the smile you had. Yeah, I know there's something about you.
Oh. Good try. Waiting on the cops to get here.
Something about you.
Something about you.
I'm losing sleep over dreaming of you.
Headed up to Lexington to the horse park. So
who you got coming?
got the trooper all set with a king doll. He's retiring here this fall. There's Marissa. Hi. Say that again. Super nice cop. He did everything for us. He sat back there and all of our YouTube videos. He said, who's the girl that does the backbreaker? I was like, that would be Shelby. She's not with us. But yeah, he gave us his business card. He said, let me know when you guys are coming through Bowling Green. If you have any events that we can come watch. So, all is well. We're back on the road.
Aw, what a decent guy.
I go back and I'm helping our guy who has the wrecker with the tire and, you know, answering all of his questions. And Marissa said, I have to go pee right as the wrecker was pulling out. And we're like, Marissa, there's nowhere to go pee. We're on an exit, by the exit ramp. The exit people can see you. We're on an interstate in the middle of traffic. Like, there's nothing we can do. Well, you can go with the horses. Okay. So I take her, the wrecker shows up, and I take her back and I shove her in King's stall through the window of the horse trailer that's on the roadside, get her in there, she's going to the bathroom, and I have a combination steel aluminum trailer. So what that means is, like, there's some leakage that goes on anytime the horses go pee. So this guy is crawling underneath the trailer to put the jack on there, and Marissa's going pee right above him, and all I can think about is I am just waiting for this guy to get peed on, and I'm gonna lose my shit, because he's gonna think it's a horse, but it's not gonna be a horse, it's gonna be real gross. Anyhow, so then the cop pops out once the guy's about done, and he says, I've been watching you guys are great.
We didn't know if he was talking about me going pee or us doing our eyebrows in the truck, me and Kelly. We have no idea what he was talking about, but we think it's the videos.
He was sitting back in his cop car watching watching trick riding videos. He's really excited to see whoever does the backbreaker. Well, that's not us in the car. Toodles!
Oh my god, it was so funny.
Oh, and our spare tire that we have on right now is 13 years old. So we're gonna cross our fingers that we're not back on this vlog here in the next hour with another repeat. These tire guys are awesome. They literally beat the cops here. I'm on the phone trying to pay for the tires, and the guy's already taken them off the side of the truck. Whoop whoop! Praise Jesus for traveling on working days. And it's almost 5 o'clock. So we made it 20 miles down the road with this spare. And then we had this bad boy here blow on this side. So we had another trooper come. We got another nice guy who happens to have the tires that we need. In addition to the trooper, we also have our own flag truck. So we are having all kinds of fun on road to Breyerfest. Take 273. Our tires have arrived. Here they come. Come on, tires. Woo, 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 woo. Here they come. Happy day. Happy day. Not so happy day for these. These guys have had a rough batch. Back on the road after our second blowout. Whoop whoop, who's having fun?
So ignore my messy self, but I'm getting ready to head down to the arena with Count to check it out. We are supposed to have the arena from 8:30 to 9, but only I am here because Kelsey, poor Kelsey, had 3 flat tires, as I'm assuming you've already seen in the vlog. Poor Jessica had 1, and knock on wood, the rest of us don't have flat tires on the way home, but we've made it at least this far. So we'll catch you on the 55.
Marissa!
What if there's a good moment that happens right now? Like, what if you guys start breakdancing?
Good morning. It is Thursday, the prep day for Breyerfest, and we are pulling in right now to the Kentucky Horse Park here in Lexington. So tomorrow, this place is going to be absolutely filled with people. It'll be unreal to try to get in these gates. There's gonna be so much traffic. There's gonna be children everywhere. Today we have a bunch of meetings. We have a couple dress rehearsals. So we get to see a little bit of the behind the scenes and what it takes to get ready for Breyerfest.